This is what we're seeing.
Give me strength.
Oh god, was that a follow? Wacky Wyverns, thank you for following. That's really cool of you. We're just you came at an interesting time. We're just about to watch the Nintendo Direct. I don't know if it's gonna work because I've never done a reaction stream before. We were playing Uncharted, but now we're sort of watching this. So I just wanted to give it a try. I'm proud of myself for trying, even if this doesn't work. Nothing in life is
Peggy,
easy.
18.
Oh Christ, that's loud. I have sound. Do you have sound? That's my question. Okay, it is loud, but we might have achieved this. Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet, and we can watch this together. Is this a Fire Emblem? This looks like Fire Emblem. Thanks for the emote. Thanks for the support, you guys. 3 Hopes? New Fire Emblem?
The cycle of this world.
I haven't played Three Houses.
I will not allow it to perish with you.
Byleth. Is it a sequel?
I seek to
It's a freaking Warriors game.
Shackles, Fodlan.
Oh.
If the kingdom is ever to part ways with
Dynasty Warriors. That's not what I was expecting. Oh, Sleepy Grim's gonna love this. Can you guys hear it? Let me know if you can't hear it.
Will you sit around and wait for a miracle? Or will you help me seize control of my fate?
No, can you guys hear it? And can you guys hear me?
We shall fight.
Something strong, damn I'm hyped, yeah.
We shall win a glorious future for Fodlan.
Now that I know, I won't make the same mistake again.
This feels like an Age of Calamity situation where it's going to be like connected to the game even though it's a different genre.
Revenge is not a thing you take for someone else.
This is not turn-based, yeah. Sounds perfect. Oh, fantastic. I love that. We love to see it. Thank you very much.
You are prepared to do whatever that you must.
Ooh. Cool. Oh, hello.
皆さん、こんにちは。任天堂ダイレクトの案内役を務めます高橋です。
Hello. Bring us some
最初にご覧
Nintendo-y
いただいたのは
goodness.
ファイアーエンブレム無双風化雪月です。原作のファイアーエンブレム風化雪月と時代背景はそのままに全く異なる物語の展開に
So it's literally Fire Emblem Three Houses, but with
続いてはヘッドラインをご覧くださ
I
い。
got a bit confused because I came back to this presumes Nintendo. Yes, we're just watching it for the first time. It's a little thrown together, but we're figuring it out.
We've got more intel on Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp. In the first campaign, Advance Wars, you'll advise a colorful cast of commanding officers and use their abilities in vibrant turn-based battles.
Just want to lower it a bit just in case.
Now voiced, bringing even more charm to these characters.
I've never played any of these games.
I see right through your plans.
Another full campaign awaits in Advance Wars 2 Black Hole Rising. More commanding officers and more diverse terrain can be leveraged for additional tactical opportunities, like blasting through pipelines to cross into enemy territory. In both campaigns, you can fast-forward gameplay and rewind your turns for a smoother tactical
Yeah, I've never
experience.
played this. I've barely even heard much on it, so I don't really know what this is about.
Go for high scores in the war room. Create and share custom
I like the
maps
art
in
style
design room.
and the animation.
Or battle friends and frenemies in local and online multiplayer. Advance Wars 1+2
Was that human Donkey Kong?
onto Nintendo Switch April 8th.
Reference?
Pre-orders
April the
are
8th?
available
That comes
now
out
on
soon.
Nintendo eShop.
Let me know again if at any point you want me to adjust sounds. It should be okay for now though. Please Breath of the Wild 2, I will scream.
Every star is the light of a distant sun,
No Man's Sky?
each orbited by planets teeming with life.
On
Travel to planets
Switch?
of your choosing in this infinite, procedurally generated universe. Here, you'll discover extraordinary
It sounds fine,
lands
cool, thank
and
you.
creatures that have never been seen before.
This on
Will
Switch?
never be seen again. To survive, you must
Probably a
grab
cloud
your
version,
tools,
huh?
and even your own place to live.
And back on my water, what did I miss? So after that Fire Emblem thing, it was then like Advance Wars or something, whatever it's called, and now No Man's Sky is apparently on Switch, I guess?
Travelers. And the authorities are ever watchful.
Or is this a completely different game?
Fraught with danger, and actions have consequences.
Am I just being dumb?
Fighter. Explorer. How will you live in this universe?
This is No Man's Sky.
Lands on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Wow, on Switch. That's crazy. Is that clouds? There's no way that can work on Switch. I don't know. Maybe I'm underestimating it. Is this Mario Strikers? No way. Is this a new Mario Strikers? I've never played them, but I know a lot of people like them. Oh god, he punched. Oh, Luigi. I've never played either of the Mario Strikers games, I just know that a lot of people really like them.
Mario Strikers Battle League.
Whoa, they're actually bringing this back?
A 5-on-5 sport like football that's way heavy on offense.
Is this voiceover for frickin' Sonic?
Dribbling and passing to teammates, as well as by using tackles.
Oh my god, he kicked Luigi in the face.
And crushing special shots. The main rule in this sport
on the football
is to rule
like
the
pitch, all
field.
bets are off. You can
Try to
punch
score more
anyone.
goals than your opponents.
One of my favorite Wii games? Oh, cool.
There are two things to keep in mind that'll help you with your strategies.
Chat box still isn't
the
working,
gear
by the
you
way.
equip. It changes not only your appearance, but also your stats like speed, strength, and pass accuracy.
This is crazy.
Customized
I didn't
as
think
you
they'd
see
bring
fit.
this series back.
Second, the Hyper Strike.
So now we got Mario
grab
Tennis,
an orb
Mario
when it appears on
Golf,
the
and
field,
now Mario
and
Strikers on
charge it
Switch.
while your opponents
The
are
trifecta of
hit.
Mario sports games. They're still basketball, I guess.
Hit the net, and you'll score not one, but 2 goals.
Kind of odd, but I'll have faith on the Switch's hardware. There are definitely many
Up to
game
8
dev
players.
techniques that can be used to make
4
another
players
one
on
work.
each team can
Yeah,
compete against each
I've
other
seen
on
some
one
impressive stuff on
Nintendo
Switch, so...
console. In addition to individual matches, online play will have an online
It's a me.
club
I
mode.
heard him.
Join an in-game club
Mario
and
taking over
compete for
sports, yeah.
placement in the rankings. Up to 20 players can join a club. So create your own and invite friends and family to play alongside you. Or join an existing
I can
one owned
imagine
by
there are a
other
lot of
players.
people who are losing their
Try to
minds over
become
this.
the world's top club
Oh, Rosalina.
with items,
8 players, jeez.
tackles, and hyper strikes. Anything goes on this field.
Yeah, no
Mario
kidding. Anything
Strikers
goes.
Battle League Football launches on Nintendo Switch June 10th.
June 10th.
Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation.
Not my kind of thing, but I can imagine there are a lot of people that are happier with that.
が登場します。何でもありの格闘サッカーにぜひご期待ください。続いてはこちらをご覧ください。
I mean, it's FIFA, but more silly, chill, and fun. Seems that way. You could say that for any Mario sports game. It's the sport, but it's like just sort of silly and fun. What is this? I'm thinking this is... Oh, it's Splatoon. Did not... Okay, that big opening shot did not scream Splatoon to me. Wow. I thought it was like a realistic game. I didn't think it'd be Splatoon. Ooh, is this like a salmon run, I think it's called, where the salmons try to kill you? I've never been too into Splatoon. I don't think it's my kind of game. I'd be willing to try it though. The Splatoon zombies? Yeah, that seems to be what this kind of is. I'm interested in this mode because it's more cooperative and not like against each other. I like the idea of Salmon Run a lot more than the main multiplayer stuff. I would consider getting Splatoon for this. Not too big on the usual like PvP multiplayer stuff, but the more cooperative stuff seems really fun. Oh my god, this is already amazing, I'm happy. I haven't seen anything that's blown me away so far, at least for my personal desires. Strikers is cool, Splatoon is cool, I think this is all neat, but not appealing to me personally so far. But we'll see, we'll see. There's still like 30 minutes left of the presentation. Well, I thought Salmon Run would be left in Splatoon 2. Maybe. I don't know if it was like a super successful feature. Played it once at a friend's house. It's alright. Wow, that's a big fish. Splatoon 3 Salmon Run, next wave. Dun dun dun. It's like a monster movie. Might turn up the sound a tad.
ご覧いただいたのは、スプラトゥーン3の協力モード、サーモンランネクストウェーブの映像です。ラストにはこれまでに報告されている巨大鮭の姿も確認できましたが、
I don't know anything about
イカたち
it.
の運命やいかに。スプラトゥーン3はこの夏発売
This
です。
summer, still not a concrete release date for Splatoon 3, but you got summer, so that's
ヘ
something.
ッドラインをご覧ください。
Big Fish, take my money. I want to know the story for Splatoon 3. That'd be interesting.
Sponsors at the ready.
What's a Wanza? Whoa! This isn't Bayonetta, is it? No, it's not. Me wanting Bayonetta 3. I want Bayonetta 3.
A full remake of the first Front Mission game is storming onto Nintendo Switch.
I have zero clue what that is.
In this tactical RPG, you'll pilot weaponized machines called Vanzers and lead your battalion to victory.
Is that how he pronounced it? Vanza?
Gain the upper hand in battle by aiming for enemy parts to destroy. Mix and match various weapons and parts to customize your Vanzer.
He says Vanza.
Uncover the great story.
I've never heard of this game.
Classic, when Front Mission 1 remake
Oh, it's Square
launches on
Enix?
Nintendo Switch this summer.
Man, big fan am I.
And in the future, the sequel, Front Mission 2 Remake, will also launch on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, alright. Dropping that now, alright.
Get
Front
set
Mission,
for
haven't heard that name in a while.
high-octane
I've never
Disney
heard of it.
Pixar Combat Racer.
Disney and Pixar Racer, is Sora Kingdom Hearts gonna be in it?
The Asphalt series comes rip-roaring racing action across Disney and Pixar-inspired racetracks.
Kingdom Hearts Racer.
As a legendary roster of characters on high-speed circuits, using each one's special abilities to battle for victory across the finish line.
That's neat.
Choose Mickey Mouse for symphonic speed.
Choose Mickey
Sully for
Mouse.
monstrous power. Or Mulan for explosive maneuvers.
If Sora isn't a guest
Each
character in this
racer
game,
also
I'm be
possesses
radically
powerful ultimate
disappointed.
skills, perfect for turning the tables at the last second. Disney Speedstorm is a free-to-play game. With
Oh.
new seasons added regularly,
Free-to-play.
bringing more exciting Disney and Pixar characters,
Sora,
circuits, karts,
please.
and more. Plus, enjoy cross-platform play as well as split-screen and online multiplayer modes. Disney Speedstorm races onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Cool. What's that Birth by Sleep minigame with racing?
Dive into
Rumble
these
racing?
classic franchises on Nintendo Switch.
Classic franchise on Nintendo Switch?
Unleash the power of the
Oh,
Force in
Star
this
Wars.
classic Star Wars action adventure.
Oh, The
As
Force
Darth Vader's
Unleashed.
secret apprentice, you'll use
I have a
devastating force
mild
powers
interest
and
in that
lightsaber
game.
combos as you hunt down Jedi Masters
Never
on
played it,
iconic planets.
but
Upgrade abilities like
if it's
Force
on
Grip
Switch,
and Force Repulse, then combine them for even
interesting.
more destructive
Piquing my
combos.
interest.
Use button controls or opt for motion controls, enhanced from the original Wii version. You can also duel locally with a friend to determine who is the galaxy's most powerful Jedi. Star Wars: The Force
interesting.
Unleashed launches on Nintendo
The only
Switch
reason why I
April
know it
20th.
is because I have a
Pre-orders
cousin that
begin
really
on
likes strategy
Nintendo
war games
eShop
like Age of
shortly
Empires,
after this
Frostpunk, and
presentation.
War Section. What's
The
election?
complete saga of legendary assassin
Oh,
Ezio
I
Auditore
already
da
heard about
Firenze
this.
awaits in 3 critically acclaimed Assassin's Creed games.
Ooh, that looks kind of framey
Explore
though.
Renaissance Italy and
I don't know.
16th century Constantinople.
Ooh,
Interact with
is it just me
historical
who's seeing some
figures
frame
and
drops in that
discover
gameplay?
secrets of the Creed across 3 games 2 bonus short films.
Ooh,
and
that looks
DLC.
kind of framey. I'm not
Plus,
gonna lie.
take advantage of enhanced features for Nintendo Switch on the go, including touchscreen controls, HD Rumble, and optimized on-screen display. Assassin's Creed: The Ezio Collection launches on Nintendo Switch.
I have the
February
Ezio
17th.
collection on PS4, so I'm
Pilot
good.
mobile suits in dynamic action RPG battles. Strange incidents.
The PS3 Force Unleashed games were fun. I heard they were good. I've never played them. Oh, this looks cute. What's this?
You'll lead 3 mobile suits in battle. Enhance each suit with parts to improve their power. You can also
This is
battle
cute.
alongside friends in online co-op multiplayer. SD Gundam Battle Alliance launches on Nintendo
Disney Mario
Switch
Kart
this
has
year.
lost me. I'm into that, honestly. I mean, it's free, so it'll probably have
Two worlds
microtransactions.
cross in the triumphant return of this RPG classic. A remaster
Oh?
of the acclaimed RPG Chrono Cross is coming to Nintendo
Ooh.
Switch. One fateful day, the protagonist Surge.
I don't know
wanders
much about
into
it.
a
I've heard of
world.
this.
Though it somewhat resembles his homeworld, he finds that he no longer exists here. How did this happen? What is this mysterious another world?
It looks
Travel
very
back and forth between
old school
both
Final
worlds
Fantasy to me.
unravel the story. Over 40 characters can join your party. Depending on the choices you make, the allies who accompany you and the endings that trigger will differ. A number of improvements have been made to this remaster, like the ability to turn off enemy encounters and a newly enhanced soundtrack.
Good features?
Plus, Radical Dreamers, originally released on the Satellaview, is included. Experience
Satellaview.
the origins of Chrono Cross in this text-based adventure. Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers Edition,
Wow.
dashes and slashes its way onto
Okay,
Nintendo Switch
considering
April
that,
7th.
I love me some
Pre-orders begin
JRPGs.
on Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation.
What did he say? Did he say something after the presentation? I didn't know. Cubs! I'm excited for this game. I've never played a Kirby game, but I'm so excited. Oh, these wolf things look so freaking cute. Oh my god! Oh, mess them up, Cubs. Mess them up, Kirby. Oh, they're so cute. Why are they so angry? Okay, who else is... Oh my god! Oh my god, he's like putty. What? That's not real. Did he actually like inhale?
Latest unforgettable 3D platforming
Is that actually in
adventure,
the...
Kirby
I'm
and the
so
Forgotten
excited for
Land.
this.
It all
That
takes
looks so
place in a
pretty.
mysterious world with an unusual mix of nature and civilization.
It's so
To rescue the
pretty.
kidnapped Waddle Dees, Kirby sets off on a new adventure.
I'm probably gonna want to stream this, honestly. It looks so cute.
Introducing Mouthful Mode.
What the hell is that?
Inhale a car to zoom around.
He didn't inhale it. He's freaking like...
A
Where-
vending machine to attack with juice cans.
That's so funny.
Or become a piercing cone.
That's so silly looking. It looks really cute and fun, but
With Mouthful
that
Mode,
looks really
new
funny.
actions will be available for Kirby depending on the object he inhales.
Kirby's now a transformer. That's so funny, because
Enjoy
usually Kirby
exploring
inhales
with new
things and,
moves
like,
different from copy abilities.
you know, usually gets a hat or something.
Kirby can even weaponize a mouthful of water.
Oh,
like
it's chunky
this.
Kirby.
As Kirby rescues Waddle Dees, Waddle Dee Town will continue to grow, and
Oh,
more
I like the
resources will
town.
become available.
I love that. How it grows as you save them. I like that.
At Waddle Dee's weapon shop, familiar copy abilities can be evolved.
Ooh. Chakram cutter.
Evolve copy abilities.
Oh,
to
you can be like
expand Kirby's
Axel.
range of attacks. They'll also change Kirby's appearance and make him even more powerful.
Kirby is a freaking force to be reckoned with. Toy
Some
hammer,
copy
that's cute.
abilities may have stronger evolved forms.
Ooh, dragon. I don't know how many of these are new or returning,
A new
or
adventure awaits our pink puffball. Who are the Beast Pack?
this game
What
looks
are these enemies
nuts
trying to do?
in the good way.
Can Kirby restore peace to this world?
Oh, little fox boy.
Kirby and the Forgotten Land. launches on Nintendo Switch March 25th. Orders are
Yes.
available now on Nintendo eShop.
This looks really good. I'm so excited.
ご覧いただきました。星の
I've never
カード
played a
ディスカバリ
Kirby
ーは
game. I mean,
いよ
I've
いよ
played a
来月の
Kirby game
発売
for
です。
like a little bit at a
もう
friend's
少
house,
しだけ
but
お待ちください。
I've never had a Kirby
引
game.
き続き
So this will be
デッドライン
my
をご覧くだ
first.
さい。
And it looks like a really fun one to start out with.
任天堂ディレクトをご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。バッターの大谷翔平
Oh,
です。
is it sports games? Okay, we can like
ピッチャ
switch
ー
off
の
our
大谷
brains
翔
for a
平で
minute.
す。任天堂スイッチ上で今回初めて MLB 打賞22が楽しめるようになりました。
Yeah, we can just like switch off our brains for a sec.
That's right,
It's just, you know, it's just baseball, whatever. That's why Kirby is Jesus in Sakurai's eyes, yeah. Players will have upgrades to look forward to, that's nice, yeah.
That's not all. You can even play exhibition
A lot of the
with
copy
single
abilities
Joy-Con
are going to be
control.
like new
With
to me anyway, just because I'm
cross-progression,
not
you
too
can
familiar
also
with all
earn
of
and
them.
use content on any platform where MLB The Show 22 is available, and take your progress on the go with you on Nintendo Switch. Have friends that play MLB The Show 22 online matches on other consoles? No need to worry. You can invite them and play online.
That's a very fun voice to listen to. What the hell?
I knew you were a true two-way player, but this is ridiculous. Sheesh.
Is that a reference I don't get?
You're gonna have your hands full of games
Generator's
with these
voice.
collections.
Collections?
Three Kingdom Hearts
Oh,
collections
Kingdom
are
Hearts on
almost
Cloud.
here. From Kingdom Hearts to Kingdom Hearts 3 and the Remind DLC.
I don't
Every entry
recommend
is
this.
coming to
Don't.
Nintendo Switch as cloud versions that can be
If you
played
want to
while
get into
connected
Kingdom
to the
Hearts, do not get these.
Relive
They're
or get
not
to
a very
know
good
these
way to
heart-filled
experience the
adventures
series.
Alongside Sora, Donald, Goofy, and more. for
I'm
the first
sorry,
time in
don't-
TV, tabletop, or handheld mode.
Get the Switch
Kingdom
versions
Hearts
as a
is
last
the
resort.
masterpiece for cloud, containing all three game collections. Soars onto Nintendo
They're
Switch
cloud
shortly after
versions.
this presentation. Each collection's cloud version will also be individually available on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, only get them on Switch if you have no other choice.
Klonoa is coming to Nintendo
Klonoa?
Switch. Across dreamy side-scrolling levels, you'll run,
I've heard of
jump,
these.
and hover.
I've
while
heard of
firing
Klonoa.
wind bullets to grab and throw enemies.
Nobody
Use each
recommends
level's
these.
surroundings to your advantage.
What's wrong with them? They're cloud. So
Also,
you need to have a good
Klonoa
internet for
2
them
is
to work
included.
right.
Take
And even
on
if you
these
do
great
have good
adventures
internet, you're
when
probably going to get a lot of
Klonoa
lag,
Fantasy Reverie
latency,
Series launches on
frame
Nintendo Switch
drops,
July 8th.
and sometimes straight up crashes. Would not recommend them on Switch if you can avoid
We're
it.
so glad you're here.
Ooh, Portal?
Been here before?
Ooh,
Either way,
I've never played the
you're in
Portal
for a puzzling
games.
treat. In these
This is
award-winning
juicy.
games, the portal gun is your key to surviving imprisonment in a mysterious lab.
Cool.
Create portals and warp to other areas to find
The lag and input are horrendous. Yeah, if you do want to
you
try
can pass through portals.
getting them
So
on Switch,
computers,
there is a demo for the
lasers,
Switch versions of
and
Kingdom
robots
Hearts, so
with
you can try
unnerving
them to see
levels
how
of
your internet
personality.
works with them. But if you can
sequel
avoid
adds
it,
in local,
you can get them on
online,
Xbox
and
or
split-screen
PlayStation or
multiplayer
PC.
modes. And that part's no lie.
Only get them
Neither
on
is
Switch
the
if you have no
sentient
other
robot
choice.
monitoring your every move when Portal Companion Collection warps onto Nintendo Switch this year.
That's cool. I've never played Portal. Now would be a good time, huh?
A classic comes alive.
What it? Ooh. What is that? This looks RPG. Legend is alive. This looks... What is this? I have no idea what this is. Is this an RPG? I don't think so. Or is it? Just for the special new Keyblade design, that's the only reason it's worth it, yeah.
Live Alive makes its overseas debut.
The
Now with
Switch
HD
version
TV,
of Kingdom
multiple
Hearts does have its own
stories
exclusive
featuring
Keyblade,
different protagonists
but
and time
I
periods
don't
will
know.
wait. The order in which you tackle them is up to you. Prehistory.
I saw
a tribe
dinosaur bones, I'm
comes of age in
convinced.
a world without words. The Wild West. A wanderer with a bounty on his head fights
Yeah,
for
that
his
sounds
life.
stupid, doesn't even sound like your own game,
Imperial
yeah.
China. A kung
Would
fu
not
master
recommend
searches for a
Kingdom
worthy
Hearts on
successor.
Switch, I'm afraid. I wish I didn't have to
Twilight
say
of
that,
Japan. A shinobi
but
undertakes
if
an
they're cloud
important
versions, you
mission.
probably want to avoid it.
Present day, A martial artist strives.
But the
to
Kingdom
become
Hearts games are
strongest
really
there
good.
ever
And you
was.
should give them. Anyone
In the near
could
future,
give them a try
a
if they
youth
want.
with
If they
psychic
think they're
powers
interesting.
takes a stand against
Just perhaps
evil.
not on Switch.
The distant future, a newly built robot is swept up in a
This
tragedy
is cool.
in space. What other stories are on the horizon?
You will repay my loyalty in death!
I've never heard of this.
Live Alive launches on Nintendo Switch July 22nd. Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation.
Okay.
いかがでしたか？
How's
続い
that?
ては
Neat.
こちらです。
If it. What? Wii Sports?
世代を超えて
Oh my god, it is
また
freaking
も
Wii
いただける
Sports.
Wii スポーツシリーズの新作。
Whoa,
Nintendo Switch Sports が
nostalgia.
こちらをご覧ください。
Nintendo Switch Sports is not as
These are the
catchy.
sports included in Nintendo Switch
That
Sports.
title. Oh, they're not Mii's?
You might recognize these three from past Wii Sports games.
They're not Mii's.
Tennis.
I kind of like them
Rally
though.
by gently swinging the Joy-Con controller at the right time.
Oh, I'm into this actually.
Bowling. Roll the ball straight ahead or give it a little curve.
This is like kinda like
And
really
turn around.
different, but like also
Knock
quite.
your opponent off the platform
familiar.
while attacking and defending.
Why aren't they using the Mii's for this? That's kind of
Plus,
weird.
3 additional sports are joining the lineup.
I quite like the way the characters look, but still.
Football.
Oh, football.
Use a gigantic ball to make dynamic plays.
I had enough of that in school. I'm good.
Enjoy matches with Joy-Con controllers to shoot and perform diving headers.
I was not expecting this. This is really unexpected.
By attaching a Joy-Con controller to the leg strap accessory included with the physical version of the game, you can play shootout mode with intuitive kicking motions.
Oh, that's quite neat. Nice feature.
Badminton.
I love
Control your
freaking
shots
badminton
left
in
and
real
right
life.
while keeping the shuttlecock in the air.
I love
Unleash
badminton.
powerful smash shots to gain the upper hand.
I'm into this. I'm into this.
Finally, volleyball. Use a Joy-Con controller to serve, bump,
Yeah, switch bowling
Set.
and tennis. I'm so down.
and spike the ball.
Oh, volleyball. I quite like the way the
game
characters look.
supports local play with family and friends on one Nintendo Switch console, as well as online play across all
It's not the same island as the other Wii Sports games.
Play against friends online.
Yeah, I know, right? Where's my
Opt
man?
for random matchmaking. The more you win, the tougher the players you'll
Oh
face.
no, Matt. Oh, maybe he is in here as like a secret final
Try taking
boss.
on this challenge.
I don't know. Maybe there will be like
いかがでし
cameos
たか？
from the older
せっかくなの
Mii's.
で新種目バレーボールのプレーを実際にお見せしようと思うんですが、
Okay, so we got some gameplay. Oh,
皆さんこんに
oh,
ちは。
you're gonna demonstrate
任天
for
堂の
us.
小泉です。
小泉さん、気合入ってますね。
This isn't Wii Sports, but I was
それで
thinking
は
of a
小泉さん
remake
と
of the old
バレ
Wii
ーボールを
Sports.
オンラインでプレイしてみます。
This reminds me of the Wii back in the day. Yeah,
トラッ
back
ク
in
の
them
準備
old
は大丈
days.
夫ですか？
It is like the next. It is like an official sequel. It seems. It's Nintendo Switch Sports. It's like the same.
では始めましょう。わかりやすくご覧いただくために実況を別途つけてお送りします。
All right, oh, we're doing this? Volleyball, a newly added sport in Nintendo Switch Sports. What can we expect today from the Takahashi Koizumi team? It's Koizumi to serve, with Takahashi up front. We begin with Koizumi serving. How will the opposing team react? Takahashi makes the block. Another one's coming.
Love this
Koizumi
spectator.
saves it. Set up in the air.
Oh lord, I can
Here
already
comes
see all the
spike.
videos of people smashing TVs and monitors because they forgot to fit safety. Man.
And they score.
Oh wait, that you can use
Didn't
Mii's.
quite get it in time.
Alright, so there are the
Okay,
like
it's okay,
new
game's not over.
characters and the
Now the other team
Mii's.
serves.
Okay, so you can have
Koizumi
Mii's.
saves it.
They're just not at the
Koizumi sets it
forefront.
up, and Koizumi spikes, but it goes
Also,
right
they don't
toward the
have ball
opponent.
hands
Here's
and
another
like no
attack.
arms.
Now's their chance. They get the ball.
What
There's
is
a setup
this
from Koizumi.
nonsense?
Takahashi scores.
Yes.
They got a point with that fierce spike.
Spike it.
プレイはこの辺りにしておきましょ
まだ紹介の途中でしたね。それでは私はここで失礼します。
Oh my god, he just leaped.
う。さて、ご紹介
Oh,
し
great.
てまいりました任天堂スイッチスポーツですが、
Is that a follow?
発売日は4月29日です。そして、夏
From
頃には
him.
発売時のシュート対決に加え、
But-
バックバンドを使っ
sorry.
てサッカーの試合が楽しめる
Himbokrot? Sorry, sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm really sorry. Feel free to correct me. But hello, nice to meet you. Thanks for following. It's really nice of you. Feel free to correct me on how to pronounce your name, because I don't want to mispronounce it. Open sure, you can all enjoy playing online. We're having an online playtest. Okay.
ご協力をお願いいたします。任天堂スイッチオンラインご加入の方を対象にご覧の日程で実施します。
Okay.
ご協力いただける方は任天堂ホームページにて
Only random matchmaking will be available. Oh, lame. Interesting. Interesting. Nintendo Switch Sports, yeah.
任天堂スイッチスポーツの情報は以上となります。
Can you show me some Breath of the Wild, maybe, please?
続いてはヘッドラインをご覧く
Thing
だ
is,
さい。
they're hyping Wii Sports, but it's just Wii Sports, not a big game, but it has a big name from the Wii. It's not Wii Sports.
Get those taiko drumming skills ready.
Oh, this game. Was this not already on
The
Switch?
latest Taiko no Tatsujin game is coming to Nintendo Switch.
No, guess not.
Set in Omiko City, the sacred town for taiko drums, you'll strive to become
This
a
is like
taiko
pure
master, along
musical
with brand new
Japanese
character
nonsense,
Kumokyu.
and it's kind of amazing.
Drum to dozens of boppin' beats,
Sheep?
including Megalovania,
Oh,
Merengue,
frickin'
Feel Special,
Undertale.
and Racing into the Night. And that's not all. An orchestral version of the main theme from The Legend of Zelda is included. That's 76 songs
If you don't
total.
have frickin'
Plus,
simple and
take
clean
advantage of a practice mode to
in
replay
this
sections
game.
of songs as many times as you'd like.
I'm kidding.
New modes
Kinda.
have also been added for everyone to enjoy. Put on a live concert with up to 4 players in
This
Danchan
looks
Band.
kawaii as hell.
Or face off against each other in Great Drum
That's the
Toy
correct
War.
pronunciation? Oh, cool. First try. Thanks.
Drum to your heart's content.
Yeah, this is already on
When
Switch.
Taiko no Tatsujin Rhythm Festival
Is
launches
it?
on Nintendo Switch this year. Plus, a paid in-game subscription service that gives you access to over 500 songs will be available at launch.
What? Over 500? I don't
What's
know.
new with these Nintendo Switch games?
I don't know, tell me.
The
Oh,
brand
triangle
new
strategy.
tactical
I'm interested in
RPG
this.
Triangle strategy is almost here. The protagonist Sarah
I still can't believe they went with that
Will
name.
be engulfed in the conflict among 3 nations. Your choices and conviction will determine.
What's
their
the
fate.
triangle
As
mean?
Lord of House
What does it
Wolford, I
mean?
solemnly swear
I'm
an oath
interested in
by which
this.
all future lords shall be bound. I will never turn my back.
If there's a
on the
demo,
promise of
I
a
would
better
love to
world.
play the demo.
A new demo playable to the end of
Oh,
Chapter
alright,
3
cool,
will be
thanks.
available on Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation.
Wow, it's like he heard me.
Save data from the demo can be transferred to the full game once purchased.
Wow, I asked for a demo and you just straight up gave it to me
More Cuphead
immediately.
action awaits in the paid DLC Cuphead: The Delicious Last Course.
Oh, we already knew about this
Here, You'll
DLC.
explore a brand new Inkwell Isle. Defeat a bevy of new bosses with
I haven't
wild
played Cuphead
personalities
yet,
and even wilder
but I'd be
attacks.
down for maybe streaming
The
it.
clever Miss
if anyone's
Chalice
into
is
that.
a new playable character. Take down fearsome foes with her
Oh, she's
double
cute.
jumps, rolling dodges, and more. Cuphead: The Delicious Last Course wallops its way onto Nintendo Switch June 30th.
That's exciting.
A free update is coming to Metroid
Ooh,
Dread.
I'm not
All
into
it takes
Metroid,
is
but
one hit. Even from this,
ooh, hard mode.
getting hit even once causes a game over in the brutal Dread mode difficulty.
Ooh, it's
Can
like
you
a
face this new
permadeath.
challenge?
Taiko
players new to
no
the Metroid
Tatsujin
Take
drum
advantage
is
of increased
fun.
recovery with the
It's
newly
one already
added
out.
Rookie mode difficulty.
The Cuphead show looks alright. Oh yeah, I'm excited for that.
This free update
I'm gonna
launches
watch that for
shortly
sure.
After this presentation. A second free update in April will add a boss rush mode, in which you'll battle bosses continuously, one at a time.
Even though I'm not a Metroid fan, I'm really glad that this came out and it's done well. I feel very happy for all the Metroid
Something's
fans.
bound for Nintendo Switch.
I might try it, who knows. Ooh, Earthbound. Is it Earthbound 3? No, it's not. Or Mother 3? Nintendo Devs, we got you covered. Yeah, they know what I want. Demo for Triangle Strategy? I'm gonna try that. Ness. I have a friend that's probably freaking out right now. Oh, Monkey. I don't know if I'd be into this. I mean, it's an RPG, so I guess I could give it a shot. I don't know. I thought that this was going to be Mother 3 and they were going to localize it for the Switch. Earthbound Beginnings? Ooh, this gives me Undertale vibes. This music. Wow, it's so bleepy and bloopy. Wow, that is very retro. Boop, boop, boop. Wait, wasn't this already released?
Earthbound and
I guess
Earthbound
not.
Beginnings will be added to Nintendo Switch Online shortly after this presentation.
Oh, cool. I mean, wouldn't it be great if Mother 3 was localized? Because I know a lot of people want that. Ooh, Zambos. Okay, they're just gonna start rapid firing through a few. Some people will be really happy about that. I saw that Smash game. I'm so used to expecting like a Smash DLC reveal in Nintendo Directs, but you know, there's no more of that now, and it's kind of sad, honestly. I'm already satisfied with Sora being in the game, but you know, I still can't. You know, it was always something to look forward to. Okay, we got Lego Smash Brothers. So enjoy that. Oh, I heard this. I heard of this. Not my thing. But, you know. Okay, I don't want to be rude, but Oh! Mario Kart? Mario Kart 9? Oh, DLC for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? This was something that I thought was going to happen years ago. But they're doing it now after the game has been out for like over a decade. Coconut Mall? Frick. Oh my god. No way! There's no way! They're actually doing it. They're putting DLC for this. This is something that I thought they would do ages ago.
Coming to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
I thought it was Cartoon
This
Network.
is the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass.
That's so cool.
You may recognize some courses from past Mario Kart games.
I know the Coconut Mall one.
8 courses will be released at a time over 6 waves.
Whoa!
48 additional courses we plan on releasing.
That's so many. 48.
Courses such as
48 plus all the ones that are already in the game. That's bonkers.
Chaco Mountain.
48 courses.
And Tokyo Blur will be included in the first wave.
Oh, for Mario Kart Tour.
You can play these courses locally and online.
There aren't any new characters, are there? There probably aren't going to be any new characters. This is probably just courses, but that's great.
The first wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass will launch March 18th.
That's soon.
Pre-orders begin on Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation.
And you're getting a pretty decent amount of bang for your buck with
at
that.
no additional cost with a Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion.
That
pack
looks
membership.
like it's like an entire Mario Kart
Kart
game's
8 Deluxe
worth of
Booster
extra
Course Pass
courses.
on its own.
That is a lot. That's a decent amount of bang for your buck there. 48, that's nuts. Okay, is it Breath of the Wild maybe? Please? Perhaps? No, damn it. I'm thirsty for that Breath of the Wild.
Fighting in order to live.
This is Xenoblade, isn't it?
And living to fight.
This is Xenoblade Chronicles, isn't it? It looks kind of like it. Am I wrong?
That's the way of our world.
Is this Xenoblade Chronicles 3? It looks like it. It looks very...
Tell me, what would possess you to side with them?
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill.
I refuse to believe you're him.
This looks like Xenoblade
I
Chronicles.
saw this coming.
You're not enemies now.
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got.
You could try to move forwards again.
How can our lives be so snuffing little to you?
They're not your friends anymore. They're his few.
Sword march. The land pierced by a great sword.
Yeah, this is definitely Xenoblade.
It's the only way you're gonna defeat the real
Oh, grind
enemy.
rails.
Whatever life is lost, I won't let you shoulder it all alone. What good filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes? It will never replace the friends we've lost. The flame clock, it has to go.
Oh, that's a very Monado-looking-esque weapon he had.
to bore this world. They must be erased without a trace.
It's a good thing I recently played Xenoblade Chronicles 1, because this looks kind of similar in some ways. Maybe this takes place in the same world as the first game? Because there's titans, there's like, some of the species look the same. Xenoblade Chronicles 3? Is it 3? Yeah, it's 3. Cool. I haven't played a Xenoblade game yet. Yeah, I played the first one recently on Switch, and I'm considering trying the second one, even though I've heard it's not as good. September. Okay, I've got to play the second one before that comes out.
Xenoblade 1 と2、2つの世界の未来をつなぐ
Ties together the features of the world.
Xenoblade
Oh, that's
3は
cool! It's combining the two games?
ぜひご期待ください。
That's
今回の
interesting.
任天堂ダイレクトは以上になります。ご視聴ありがとうございました。
Arigato. So that's it. Alright. Well then, aren't we eating? Cool. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of that. Ooh. Well then. How's about that for you, huh? Ay. Let me put something on the screen. There we go. So, that's the Nintendo Direct, huh? Not bad, I'd say. There wasn't any, like, massive things that appealed to me, but there was some... I wasn't disappointed. What, real quick, what's everyone's, like, biggest thing to be excited about in that presentation? Yeah, the maps look good, and all, but I played Mario Kart on Wii and Switch, and there's no new characters or any vehicles. Is that a giant dead metal mountain monster? Take my mind. Oh yeah, Titans. That's what it's all about. No Legend of Zelda, but I'm happy with the start. Yeah, Mario Strikers. Yeah, not too shabby for a direct. Mine was Mario Strikers and Splatoon. Can't choose. I would say maybe the Mario Kart stuff for me was probably my biggest thing. The Disney Kart looks silly and funny. I'm super excited for Kirby, but I already wanted it anyway, so a trailer wasn't going to change my mind on that. The Nintendo Switch Sports looks interesting. I want to look into that. It was nice. I'm cool back into my Monster Hunter Corner Cry. Yeah, I'm sorry. We didn't get any news on the DLC for Rise. Or anything Monster Hunter related. That's a shame. I thought this would be the one where we would finally see Breath of the Wild 2 and maybe get an official name. I thought this would be the one. Is it really? Was I like silly for thinking that? Because it seemed like something that would be doable. Or like, I thought it was likely. I thought this was the time. That's, well, you know, that's just how the cookie crumbles, I guess. Yeah. Strikers, Switch Sports, and the new Fire Emblem are on my list of wants. Yeah, Fire Emblem, it looks like a Fire Emblem Dynasty Warriors that's connected to 3 houses. I'm gonna tell Sleepy Grim about that, because they're gonna be all about that, probably. They like 3 houses, so maybe they'll like that. Mario Strikers looks really cool. I'm not into it, but I know there are probably going to be a lot of people who are really into that, who like super excited for it. So I'm happy for them. Metroid Dread is getting free updates. That's cool, because the game did really well. And it's cool that people are just going to get more stuff. So yeah, that's neat. I'm happy for them. I also had hope for Breath of the Wild trailer. Same. Isn't that weird? I really thought that this would be the one. Big shame, but, you know, can't get everything, I suppose. I wonder how development's going on Breath of the Wild 2, if it's been this long since we've really seen anything. Questions, and more questions. When it wasn't the opening trailer of Again Losing Hope, yeah. So yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 wasn't too surprising because I expected that to happen. I heard rumors about it. So that's not too surprising. And yeah, that wasn't bad. I think Mario Kart is probably my biggest one. Off the top of my head, there was like Triangle Strategy and yeah, so Mario Kart DLC actually threw me for a loop. I thought that they would do... I thought it was possible that Mario Kart DLC would be a thing, but like a year or two ago. I thought it's been so long that I figured they would probably just make a new Mario Kart. But no, they're giving it DLC, and a pretty hefty one at that. Yeah, 48 new tracks. Sign me the hell up for that. No new characters or vehicles, it seems, but I'm always going to play as Link anyway. Link's my favourite, so... Breath of the Wild will be the next one, I'm sure. When's the next one? Who knows, but, you know, I'm going to keep saying Breath of the Wild's the next one, and I'll be right eventually, if we keep saying it, so... I'm going to head out now. Have a good one, everyone. Yeah, see you later. Yeah, I'm probably going to be finishing up the stream too. Thank you very much for joining me. I know the stream was kind of strange, kind of different. I absolutely need to prepare for these sorts of Nintendo Direct reaction things in the future, because I was very underprepared, and the way I sort of put it up on the stream was a little not the way I expected I'd be doing it. So I'm going to have to try and practice with that. So thank you very much for just sort of being patient with me, sticking around. Watching that with like you guys was honestly super fun, so I'd love to do that more. Because usually I watch the Nintendo Directs just by myself on my phone, and I scream internally at the cool stuff. Now I actually got to like speak my mind and, you know, share the hype with you guys, and it was really fun. It's a shame my chat box still isn't working. I'll fix that for next time. I might just have to reset OBS, it'll probably work. So Silksong is probably getting delayed again. That's a shame. Thanks for not giving up on the direct stuff. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't give up. I was cutting it pretty close, because by the time I had figured it out, it was only like 1 minute until it started. So yeah, that's what we call problem solving. I improvised, I compromised, because the way I put it up on the stream was not the way I envisioned putting it up, but it functioned, so I'll try and think of that. Fingers crossed it needs to fix. I'm sure it will be. I think I just have to reset OBS and it will work. I think it was just a little glitch. So yeah. I guess what else? There was Force Awakens. No, not Force Awakens. That's the movie. Force Unleashed Star Wars remaster on Switch. I'm a little more interested in Star Wars these days, so I might look into that. I heard that Force Unleashed is good. So I'm gonna look into that for sure. I like how I'm talking about Nintendo Direct with a PlayStation 5 in the background, whatever. And then there's yeah, Kingdom Hearts on Switch. I want to reiterate this. Don't get Kingdom Hearts on Switch if you can help it. They are cloud versions. You're paying a pretty hefty amount of money for cloud versions of games that you don't technically own and won't really work that well. The games are already available on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, which are, you know, backwards compatibility with PS5 and Xbox Series X, so you got that covered. They're also on PC, So you can literally get them on anything else. I would... Don't get them on Switch unless you have no other choice. I'm sorry I keep repeating myself, but I just want that to be clear. You will probably end up hurting your experience if you decide to play Kingdom Hearts on Switch. There is a demo, so you can try it and see how it works, but you know. Yes, it has pretty fun combat from what I remember. Yeah, Star Wars. It looks really cool. I'm a little more interested in Star Wars these days. Back a few years ago, I probably wouldn't have cared, but I'm a little interested. If it's going to be on the Switch, then, you know, convenient. I'm excited for that Nintendo Switch Sports, just for the nostalgia factor, I think, and the next evolution of Wii Sports, because I didn't think there would be a successor to Wii Sports. It looks cute. I like it, and it's got like a online test sort of thing, so I could give that a shot. Could stream it, maybe. The servers might be packed though. That's sort of the way these sort of things go. So anyway, I think I'm just about ready to call it here. So yeah, if you've got any last words you'd like to say in the chat, get them out now so that we can like say goodbye properly. Again, thank you very much for joining me. We played some Uncharted with Sleepy Grim. Hopefully we'll be able to finish Uncharted next time. Hopefully with Sleepy Grim, because I'd preferably like to continue playing this with Sleepy Grim. Watching the Nintendo Direct was again super duper fun. I really enjoyed watching it with you guys. Would like to do that again for not just Nintendo Directs, but any sort of gaming event. This one just happened to coincide with the time that I usually stream, or it just the time sort of worked, so I could stream it. Sorry about the sort of technical issues. Again, the chat box and the fact that I didn't get the Nintendo Direct on stream like I wanted to. I'm going to try and practice that for next time, so hopefully we can have like a smoother experience with that. I'm probably evil for saying this, but I'm excited about the future Wii Switch Sports screen breaking compilation. Maybe, who knows. The game looks super colourful and cute though, so... Wii Sports screen breaking compilation. Yeah, people are just going to be chucking their Joy-Cons. Damn, wear your wrist straps if you have butterfingers. Or if you like, or don't, if you like the risky life. So yeah. Super duper excited for Kirby and the Forgotten Land. I definitely want to stream that, or at least my first impressions of it, because I'm super excited for it. So yeah. Cool. Thank you for hanging out with me. Going to be stopping in a minute. Would like to say that I'm going to be streaming again on either Saturday or Sunday, one or the other, this weekend. And I'm going to be playing more Pokemon Randomizer Nuzlocke, which is going to be super fun, hopefully. And we'll maybe be able to progress and have all the good things happen and win the game. Or at least get closer to winning the game. So, if anyone's got any last words, shall say now. Let me see. Is there anything else I want to say? Because odds are I might forget as soon as the stream ends. The little Japanese like drumming game looks cute. I might look into that. I know probably a lot of people are going to be disappointed that it's not Mario Kart 9. But Mario Kart 8 DLC seems logical, especially since it's kind of hard for me to think how they could possibly improve on the Mario Kart formula further, other than just adding new karts and characters and stuff. We'll see. Xenoblade Chronicles 3, that's exciting. Earthbound, I was kind of hoping that maybe it would be Mother 3 on Switch, but I guess not. I don't really mind too much, I'm not that into it. Next Direct is probably in April, right? Perhaps. We'll see. Who knows? But I'll see if maybe I can stream it again, because this was a ton of fun. Thank you for joining me. Anyway, I think I've dragged this out long enough. So, thank you all very much for joining me. I'm going to stop the stream now. Hope to see you next time. Pokemon this weekend, huh? Yeah, wish everyone a good day and evening. Until next time. Alright, take care.